2021 question 10a. A car of mass 1200 kilograms, M is 1200, starts from rest, travels along a straight horizontal road. So let's say it's going in this direction. That's its force, it's going in that direction. We're going to have possibly a resistance force. No, underneath there's no resistance, so we just have force is equal to ma in this case. And we're told power is 3000 watts, so just taken from the tables, power is equal to force over velocity. Force times velocity, we're going to get 3000 is equal to F times V. So the force driving this is 3000 over V. So we have force is equal to ma. So 3000 over V is equal to the mass times acceleration. Now we need speed after time, so we need dv dt for our acceleration in this case. So that's the a that's going to go in here. So we're going to have 3000 over v is equal to 1200 dv dt. So simplifying this, maybe just leave dv on its own. We're going to get 30 over 12, or 3000 over 1200, so that's going to be 5 over 2, dividing both by 6 dt. So we're going to integrate that guy, equal to, on the right hand side, just v dv. We're going to integrate this, and it's the speed after the first 3 minutes. Our speed is normally in meters per second, so let's keep it like that. 3 by 60 is 180 seconds. So we're integrating time between rest and 180, and velocity between rest and v. We're looking for the speed here. So integrating just 1 dt, that invisible 1, we're just going to get 5 over 2 times t. The 0 won't give a value here. Integrating v, we get v squared over 2 between v and 0. So we're going to get 5 by 180, that's 900 over 2 minus 0. If you want to put in the minus 0, equals v squared over 2 minus 0 as well. So multiplying by 2, we're going to get 900 equals v squared. So v is going to be equal to 30 meters per second for part 1. And for part 2, the average speed of the car during this time. So for average speed, we need the distance covered, or the displacement. So we'll use a is equal to v dv ds to get displacement, my s part. So we have pretty much the same again. The 3000 over v is equal to 1200 times v dv ds. So multiplying by the s, I'm going to get the same again. I'm like 5 over 2 ds. And I'm going to have to multiply the right hand side by v is equal to v squared dv. And I need to integrate these between 0 and the displacement, and for velocity started at 0 and ended up at 30. So the displacement during this period will be 5 over 2s between s and 0 will be equal to v cubed over 3 between 30 and 0. So we're going to get 5s over 2 is equal to 30 by 30 by 30 divided by 3 is 30 by 30 by 10, 900 by 10, 9000. And we're going to get 5s is equal to 18,000. So the displacement is 3,600 meters. So I have my distance, dst, divided by time is equal to average speed. The time is 180 seconds. And 360 divided by 18 will give 20 meters per second. That's the average speed during this time.